What is up, Cancerian? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome to my channel and to your reading. This is going to be a general love reading, whether you're connecting with someone or not. If you need to book a personal reading, my website page is down below for you. If you would like to receive a free reading from me, that information on how to get a hold of me and go about it is also down below for you. Cancerian, if this doesn't sound like it's resonating at all, do not force it. Make sure you are checking out your other placements as well to see if there's a message there for you. Alrighty, let's get into it. Spirit, tell me about Cancerian in love, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Cancerian. For Cancerian in love, please. What's going on with Cancerian in love? So, Cancerian, what is happening here? So, either two things that I'm seeing here, and we're going to clarify all this, okay? It's looking like so far you got 3 aces. So, either, either I'm talking to a Cancerian that is single, or I am talking, or I could be talking to a Cancerian that is missing a particular person. Okay, so there's a Cancerian here that wants to be in a relationship, wants to be happy, wants to be in love, wants to wants to find that person already. Okay, and this is creating insecurities. This is creating anxiety. Okay, this is creating feeling like you're gonna grow old alone. Okay, type of energy is what I'm getting here. Okay, and for those Cancerian that has a particular person on their mind, I see you missing this person. There's fear that this person's not gonna come back. Okay, so that's the two things that I'm seeing here. Let's clarify. Let's clarify. So let's break this down more, Cancerian. The Ace of Wands and the Hermit, okay? So I'm picking up with this energy like some form of sexual tension. Sexual tension, somebody wanting to feel passion, somebody wanting to feel touched, okay? Let's see. Tell me more about that Ace of Wands for Cancerian, please. Ace of Wands. And we have the Nine of Cups. Tell me about the Hermit. For some of you guys, you could be dealing with a Virgo. We have the Three of Pentacles and the Death card. Yeah, this is the energy of kind of like going in hermit mode, Cancerian. You are known for that as well as Virgos. So this tells me like somebody here is desiring to be touched, whether it's with a specific person or just in general. Okay, place it where it resonates. All right, someone here wants to feel that passion with someone, that spark with someone. Okay, and it's like whether you have options or not, Cancerian, it's kind of like you're isolating yourself. At the same time, you're kind of isolating yourself. Maybe the selection that you have, you just don't feel that spark with them. You don't feel that compatibility with them. Okay, you may have friends, potentials around you, but there's this energy of you isolating yourself from these people. Okay, for those of you that have a specific person on your mind, it's like you could be comparing them to other potentials, to other people, and it just it doesn't you don't feel that spark with them the way that you did with this specific person. Tell me about the Tower. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Capricorn. We got the World for the Tower, a Scorpio, and Aries for some of you guys. So we have the World. Tell me about the Devil. All right, we have Seven of Pentacles and we have Temperance. So there, again, you know, for those of you, it's just saying the same thing, Cancerian. Again, there's a sense of isolating yourself from people. Okay, I'm seeing that something came to an end with a past connection. Okay. For those of you that have a specific person on your mind, I do see time and space between you and this person. Okay. I do see the energy of obsessing, waiting for this person to come back. Okay, is what I'm getting. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. Oh no. We have the Ten of Wands. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Pentacles and we have the King of Cups. Yeah, somebody's showing up here, especially for those that have a specific person on their mind. Okay? I do see communication coming through for the future. I do see communication between you and another person. They can have water in their chart for some of you guys. Okay? There's a sense of wanting to work things out within a connection. For those that have a specific person on your mind, I'm seeing this. But I do see communication here between you and another person that's going to be showing up here in the near future. Tell me about the Five of Cups. And we have the Five of Swords. Yeah. So I do see challenges here when it comes to, you know, expressing one's emotions and two people being on the same page. I'm seeing a challenge with that. We have the High Priestess for the Ten of Cups. Okay. So it's kind of like Cancerian, you know, some of you guys, especially if there's a specific person on your mind that you still want to be with, you want to work things out with, you want them to come back, whatever the case is. Okay, I'm seeing that there is conflict within that situation. Okay, within that situation, but someone here feels like you were meant to be with this person. You were meant to be back with this person. Okay. It's kind of like, even though there's conflict within the situation, someone here is still feeling like, you know, we're going to be back together. Everything is going to work out. All right. And for others, you know, that you just, you know, you miss being in a relationship. You miss that spark, that passion, that love. There's mental conflict with this. There's a lot of mental conflict with this. You know, 1 minute thinking that you deserve happiness and you will receive happiness, to thinking that you don't deserve happiness and that you're not going to receive, you know, happiness. There's this mental conflict going back and forth with that. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. We have the Strength card. And tell me about the Three of Wands. And we have the Six of Swords. Here's the deal. For those of you waiting for that specific person to come back, I don't see this happening here. I don't see this happening here. Instead, what I see is, as time goes by, Cancerian, eventually you end up moving on from this person. Sorry, a plane went by. So yeah, eventually you end up moving on from this person. All right. I'm seeing options coming in once you decide to move on. Okay, once you put this mental conflict behind you. All right, we have Seven of Cups, Six of Pentacles. I do see an option coming in for you. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. We have the Ten of Cups and the Page of Swords. Yeah, so I do see communication here. You might meet somebody online. For some of you guys, I do see a new person coming in. Could be an air sign for some of you guys. Okay, and with that Ten of Cups here, there's potential for a long-lasting relationship. Tell me about the Page of Wands. Some of you guys could be dealing with a fire sign. We have another Cancerian. We have Taurus energy. So we have the Three of Cups with the Page of Wands. Yeah, so this is somebody that can bring the fun out of you, Cancerian. I see somebody new showing up here. All right. This is somebody that's going to bring the fun out of you. This is somebody that's going to show you a good time. They're going to help you open up. They're going to help you be more joyful. Bring that childlike energy out of you. Okay. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. And we have the Queen of Cups. So it's like as you get more and more close with this new person showing up here, as you get more and more close with them, it's like you start become more vulnerable and you start catching feelings. And what happens when you start catching feelings, you start stressing out. You start getting triggered. You see? So now you're overthinking the situation, you're stressing out, you're wondering all these things, you're questioning all these things now. It's like over here you wanted love. When love shows up, now you're freaking out. What's that about? Tell me about the Six of Cups. And we have the Four of Wands. This is a soulmate coming in here for you, Cancerian. That's probably why the connection you have with them is too intense. That's probably why you're catching feelings too quickly. Okay? Tell me about the Chariot. There is potential for marriage with this person. There's potential to have a family if you're able to with this person. I see you guys moving in together, visiting each other's place. The Chariot with the Six of Wands. This connection is very successful. You would be very successful with this person, with this connection. This is a new person. Tell me about the Hierophant. And we have the Lovers. This is a divine pair, I'm telling you. This is a divine pair. We got Gemini energy. All right? But it's like as you guys, you might want to take it slow, but it seems like you guys are moving very quickly, okay? Because of how compatible you guys are. And like I said, it's a soul tie connection. So of course it's gonna feel like, you guys are able to dive into this very fast. All right. I do feel like this is going to lead to a committed relationship, okay, where you guys can tie the knot. You guys start making plans to move in with each other, to meet each other's family, the whole 9 yards. And when this happens, I feel like this triggers some fear for you. You start questioning, am I making the right choice? Are we going too fast? Is this gonna last, or is this person just using me or playing me? You know what I mean? I feel like this connection can start off as being I want to say friends with benefits, but it quickly moves into a relationship. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. And we have the Seven of Cups. So it's like you're being triggered. You have the Seven of Cups on this side, and now you're being triggered here. So it's like your insecurities is coming out. You're starting to question if you're seeing things for how it is, or if you're just making all this up. If what you're feeling is real, or are you creating all of this? You're being triggered very badly. Okay? So I would take this time to work on the things that do trigger you. Okay, work on your confidence, work on knowing that you are worthy of love, and not everybody that comes your way is out to get you. You need to work on these things because you have somebody new coming towards you, and this relationship is going to move very fast, and there's potential for marriage, there's potential for all of that. And it's like, as you guys are going down that direction, Cancerian, you're starting to freak out. You're starting to lose control, okay? Your emotions are all over the place. All right. So again, take things slow. If this person is meant for you, which it looks like they are, they will go at your speed. Okay. and work on your insecurities, work on the things that are triggering you, work on, you know, if you have trauma, work on that, because you know, if you, or talk to your person about all this stuff, open up, you know, and talk to them about all this, and see the kind of, see if they're able to provide you with emotional support, which I feel like they can. You know, don't go in hermit mode, don't keep this to yourself, don't, you know, only tell one person. You know, when we have a partner, we should be able to rely on them for emotional support. So don't feel like you're alone feeling this way, to where you're going to drive yourself crazy and alienate yourself from those that care about you, okay? So just work on these things, because especially if you're single, Cancerian, which I feel like I'm talking to one that's single. Even if you have a specific person on your mind, I honestly, I would try to get over that, because you got somebody new coming your way, and this connection is going to take off very, very quickly. This is a soul tie connection. All right. So just prepare yourself moving forward. And I wish you the best with this relationship. Till next time, stay blessed.